My father-in-law used to work as a painter in Nashville, Tennessee, and he used to do work for lots of famous people. One time he was doing some work at a recording studio in Nashville, and they took him down into the basement, and there was a marble swimming pool that had been drained of all of its water and filled to the top with boxes and boxes of stuff just like this. And the manager told him, Ray, get rid of it all. We need this pool. Ray said, can I keep some of it? And he goes, take whatever you want. So guess what? And this is going to make you sick. It made me sick to my stomach like I was going to throw up. He took truckloads of stuff just like this to the dump in the late 70s. But he kept one box, and he stored it in a camper trailer in the woods. Well, one time when we were sitting around listening to records, Ray told me this story. Well, don't you know what I did? I hightailed it up there to that piece of property and found that camper trailer. And I found that box that he saved, that one box. And I was heartbroken because when I opened that thing up, basically the box just disintegrated. It had bugs crawling through it. It had mold and mildew and everything. All the pictures were stuck together. All of the album layout material from this album. So I've had this for like 25 years or something like that. In fact, it even has like the negatives that they used to make the album. They had different lamps and different setups with different pictures, and they chose, there's this one that says, this is the one. This is the one they finally decided on. But you can see there are all these negatives in here, different settings of the placement of pictures and stuff. But let me see if I can find, oh yeah, I doubt if you can see this one here. But anyway, oh, I know I can show you. It ended up on the back of the album. Hold on just a second here. I need to be careful with these pictures. They're old. I need to be very careful. In fact, somebody's probably going to tell me you need to have gloves on when you handle these. I probably should. But you know what? They've lasted this long, and you wouldn't believe what they've gone through. You would sitting up there in the weather, in the robes, and all of that for that long. Because I want to show you something else. This is going to blow your mind. So anyway, my dear father-in-law passed away in 2000, and when he passed away, it messed up everything in our family. It really did. And his whole house that he wasn't even finished building got destroyed by trees falling on it in a tornado. So much so that I couldn't even go into the house. It's dangerous to go in there. In fact, I went in there once and fell through the floor. But just recently, this is so ironic, I decided to go up there again, and I got an extension ladder, and I was able to get onto the top floor. And what I found, I want to show you what I found. This is going to blow your mind. Okay, so here we have a very old Samsonite suitcase. And I'll show you what it looked like when I found it. But anyway, open it up. Oh, the smell, the mold. But anyway, here's a book. This book was hollowed out at one time and had a gun hidden in it, and it was hidden in the bookshelf. And there's a picture of my father-in-law, Ray, when he was just a young boy. I found this picture of Ray when he was about 20 years old, still intact. After sitting there for at least 20 something, 30, 40 years, I don't know. And then these clothes in this suitcase. This one says, this is an old jean jacket. Look at that. Spirit of 76 with the snaps, the old Western snaps. Isn't that cool? And then like these old plaid pants that used to be popular in the 70s. I'm going to just go ahead and show. I'm going to turn on this light. It's getting kind of dark. Look at this. These are his clothes. These are Ray's clothes. Old shirts from the 70s. But then also, look what I found in this suitcase. You're not going to believe this. Look, I'll show you. Back of the album, the very same picture. The actual picture. that was in the back of that album, the Hank Williams album. Let me turn this phone around again because there's other stuff.